Today you are going to see some of the finest talent, local and from far away. And today, to start the show, is Mr. Scott Fant.
Thank you. Thank you, Helen. I like what you've done to the place, Randy. It looks nice. It's always fun to be here. I don't get here enough to come see some of these shows. Randy has some really great shows. Some days I feel like a mongrel on a chain, tired of swimming in the river of dreams, watching plans that we laid out coming apart at the seams. This time I gotta find out what I'm made of. I gotta know if there's anything left. I've been waiting for my savior to rise up. This time I gotta save myself. I'm riding hard out of Canaan tonight on 4x tires and one headlight. Ain't no promise, promised land will ever be right. I'm tired of waiting for a miracle. I'm running hot like my short block Chevy, beating harder than the preacher said, and sweating by on a working man's dollar. You're either outside or you're in. I watch the steam rise up from the boilers while the blood pounds hot in my head. Days roar by like trucks on the loop. The years stack up till you're dead. I'm riding hard out of Canaan tonight on 4x tires and one headlight. Ain't no promises, promised land will ever get it right. I'm tired of waiting for a miracle. There's a world out there and I ain't getting nowhere, like a bird trying to fly to the sun. I want all I can get. I don't want to regret all the things I never got done. I know I can't be the only one. You got a dream and a heartbeat. I got an over with a busted headlight, on a wing and a prayer to my last paycheck. Nothing's gonna stop us tonight. I wanna live like there's something to die for. Breathe it in and I never wanna stop. I don't wanna be a king, I just want this life. I wanna drink down every last drop. I'm riding hard out of Canaan tonight on 4x tires and one headlight. Ain't no promises, promised land will ever do us right. I'm tired of waiting for a miracle. I'm riding hard out of Canaan, riding hard out of Canaan, riding hard out of Canaan tonight. I'm tired of waiting for a miracle. Thank you. Okay. See, I'm used to the cheap mics. You gotta get close. I think Randy and probably Andrew, they'll all tell you this is our passion. This is what we do. We like to write songs and tell our little stories and talk about things. I played this song last time I was here. I don't know if that guy's here, but after I got done, he said, I don't think you could ever hit a crow with a rock. You try hard enough and long enough, anything's possible. I've been out here throwing rocks at crows, and one flies and one another goes. They eat this corn plant all day, spread the wings and fly away on feathers light as dust, eyes like little diamonds, brighter than the stars in my sky. They're not too far from where I stand. Lightning cut down my old man. My brother gathered up his tools, and while I came unhitched the mules, and my mother brought a quilt her sister made last summer. She covered him and waited for the truck to come. Time like a wire stretched along this road that I travel on. Troubles rise up like the dust around my heels. It settles and it's gone. And all the years I've walked this hall, past rooms with pictures on the wall. And once these faces had a name, now they're caught inside a picture frame. All the things remembered and all that's been forgotten, it's hanging on a nail inside this room. July like a fire, where thunder was the song that broke her heart. I kept her flower pressed inside the Book of Kings till it fell apart. And 3 days back I walked this field, trying to figure what this crop might yield. I came across a crow's old bones, likely fallen by the rocks I'd thrown. Her diamonds gone to dust, feathers blown like ashes, darker than the clouds in my sky.
Well, I wasn't going to do this one, but I think I will. I'll just put the cape over. Jay and I, we were talking about social media, so you learn a lot about politics. I do my best not to ever talk about politics, like with a music thing. So what I do is I write a lot of like abstract poetry and put music to it. If you can figure it out, you're probably doing better than I am, because I'm not real sure what I'm talking about. This is one called Ball and Chain. This is a pretty new song. RJ, my son, says it'll make a really good heavy metal song. So I'm waiting until he gets his band together.
I bleed my father's blood, I come from the dirt. I breathe my mother's love, we come from the earth. Hey Smith, cut these shackles, Padre, can you comfort me? I don't want to love somebody, I don't want somebody to love me, I don't want to go further down. My heart is my ball and chain. 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 I rode down from the mountain, I rose up from the glory land. My spit in salty water, and my sweat on a bloody hand. Hey brother, cut these chains. Oh Lord, can you come for me? I don't want to love somebody, I don't want somebody to love me. I don't want to go further down. 'Cause my heart is my ball and chain. 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 At night she'd sing, her voice as lonely as a sailor's widow. The highline wires would hum along. The tower lights were bright, shining on a old guitar. She'd sing a sad and bitter song. And she'd sing, take these ashes, take these roses from my hand. Take my heart, take what's left and shatter me. 'Cause I am the earth, and I am dirt, I am the air that you breathe. And I am red, I am colors you can't see. Take your turn and shatter me. Thank you. Oh, I was going to tell Gene, the cookies are good. I think he made those cookies.
Gene's known for his cooking.
Yeah, he should be. He ought to be well known. Gene's a great photographer. I always like his stuff. Something weird that I do, I sit in front of a mirror and practice. But that's kind of like this. I mean, you know, I want to tell some of our stories. And sometimes I want to go way out there. I guess my dad, you know, he grew up in the hills of Arkansas. He influenced a lot of the songs that I write. Just thinking about him. The last verse of this song is it's sort of confusing, I guess, to everybody except the people in my family that grew up, you know, around that part of the world. I did that song about the crows, and I'm trying to cover all the animals. I saw the goats out there. I'm working on that. This one.
Don't forget the dog.
Yeah, this is the dog. We're going to get the canine thing going here. This one's called "Don't Touch That Dog." This is actually inspired by one of my friend's dog. The dog's not near as bad as I make it out to be. He's got tequila in his hollow leg, and he don't mind. Just help yourself. Keep tobacco in a live oak keg, and he don't care. You gotta roll it yourself. A little house sitting back in the woods,
made out of slabs from cypress log. The air's clean and the water's good, but don't touch that dog. That dog's got a mouthful of danger, vice grip jaws, and a chainsaw bite. Have mercy on a hapless stranger creeping around in the middle of the night. He's got a neck like a log chain pit bull and hair like a javelina hog. He's about as ugly as a one-eyed catfish. Don't touch that dog. Catahoula mama, red-bone hound, a blue heeler and a black-mouth cur. He ain't scared and he won't back down. He's like a devil with fur. He said he got him with a hoodoo woman who lives somewhere along the cattle trace. He'd like to raise another pup someday if he can get up there and he can find her place. He's got a tail about as long as your thumb, eyes the color of a July fog. It comes down to a friend he can count on. Don't touch that dog. Catahoula mama, red-bone hound, blue heeler and a black-mouth cur. He ain't scared and he won't back down. He's like a devil with fur. So track back to the Cossatot River where the alligator gar and the Appaloosa cat. Knee deep in that concrete water, need to wash my Jomo and something like that. My head's hard like a bodark fence post. I can chip it with a white oak log and draw water from the Locksburg well, but don't touch that dog. Catahoula mama, red-bone hound, blue heeler and a black-mouth cur. He ain't scared and he won't back down. He's like a devil with fur. Don't touch that dog. Don't touch that dog.
Thank you. Well, on guitar, always, some reason when I'm here, I fumble around on the guitar. I don't know, it must be the room, the atmosphere. It's my dog song. I think it was your daughter lives in Ovilla and saw that thing at the Texas Theater. It's been a few years ago.
It's been several years.
Yeah. With Slade Cleaves, that was great. I'm a big Slade Cleaves fan. Some of those shows, you know, little things stick out, and there was somebody there that, as I was getting ready to play, said, "Hey, I remember you. You do that song about the car." I said, "Yeah." Well, it's nice when somebody actually remembers, you know, something you did. So this is that one. My brother had some trouble back in '69. They let him join the army instead of doing hard time. They shipped him out one morning about 5 o'clock and sent him back home in a damned old box. Oh, well, across my heart and I swore right then I never want to see Mama cry like that again. She wiped her eyes and she patted my back and told me, "Take care of your brother's new Pontiac." Yeah, she had a 4 on the floor and a 389. Didn't miss a lick, but she still runs fine. Said her ring, new tires on the back, just like a brand new Pontiac. Yeah, I had me a girl out in Wichita Falls. She never was real pretty, but she sure was tall. And every night after work she used to rub my back. She looked good riding in that Pontiac. Hey, I worked a lot of days in the hot summer sun. My boss was a fool, but I held my tongue. 'Cause every time I got paid, I put a little bit back.
I'm saving money for parts for that Pontiac. Yeah, she got a 4 on the floor and a 389. Needs a little work, but still runs fine. Set her rings, new tires on the back. She'd be just like a brand new Pontiac. Yeah, man. Been a few years since I've been home. I bet a lot of things changed while I was gone. I drove a lot of hard miles on a lot of tough streets. Time put a lot of hard miles on me. But man, you should have seen the look on my mama's face when I pulled into the old home place. Hey, you thought I was driving a new Cadillac when I wheeled up in that Pontiac. Yeah, she smokes a little bit, she 2 quarts low. Might have lost step, but still ain't slow. She took me there and she brought me back. Tell your mama for riding that Pontiac. Take care of my brother's old Pontiac. She's still a hot little number, that Pontiac.
Thank you. Well, I'm gonna try this one. I think I wrote this song back in, it's probably about 2002. Just show you, I ain't scared. I'm gonna try this one. That's a song. Yeah, I do that song like just about every time I play, and I still forgot some of the words. This is brand new, and I don't think you ever, or I don't ever really quit writing on them. And I've changed it up a little bit, so hopefully it'll make sense. Let's see. Everything that ever was for me and mine sits on this piece of dirt. Work this land, turn this ground, never thought about how much it's worth. My neighbor Mitchell had a farm down the road. He hung himself in his barn the day the bank foreclosed. I bet he never thought he'd use that little plot he bought so soon down here. I was brought up to believe that every day a man gets up and goes to work. I'm not saying if that's right or wrong, I'm just telling you down here that's how things work. But I guess I'm not the only one that's out here every day, sweating blood and trying to get by on this pay. That thinks there must be something better than what we've thrown together down here. 'Cause down here, this ain't paradise. The poets and the pushers tell you otherwise. The good life's a half ton on a double wide. Sometimes I think it's heaven, some days I'd swear the devil lives down here. And there's places that you'll never love until you finally had your chance to leave. And faces you'll forever trust that tell you things you never will believe. I watched my oldest daughter drive away with a man she swore she'd never love, but that's not part of her plan. She said that didn't matter
anything is better than down here. 'Cause down here, this ain't paradise. The poets and the pushers tell you otherwise. The pictures on the postcards tell their little lies. Reality can make you set your dreams aside. The good life's a half ton and a double wide. Sometimes I think it's heaven. Some days I'd swear the devil lives down here. And last night I reached out for my wife, held her through the silence of her loneliness. And we lay tangled in the darkness. I felt her heart beat against my chest. And I pretended that our dreams had souls that never died. And they rose up and flew across an endless sky. And then I thought I'd better get some sleep. It's gonna be a long day down here.
Thank you. Yeah, you hear that chicken song?
We like that chicken song.
No, this is another one that my dad influenced. He was an old World War II veteran. Now, he's a really good man, a hard worker, but he liked home cooking, and he did not like the fast food thing, you know, like Jack in the Box and all that good stuff. So he inspired this. It's called the Yardbird song, I think's the name of it. He never was real crazy about the whole music thing that I did. You know, in those days I had long hair, and we were playing a lot of rock and roll, and it was pretty wild. I really loved country music. I mean, it's what I always liked. And so I learned a few country licks just to show him that, see there, I am just an old country picker. And this is one of the things I learned, try to. I'm not a real guitar player, but I try real hard. So let me see if I can do this. Roy came to Dallas on a Greyhound bus, and his luggage was a brown paper sack. He had one good suit and a pair of lizard boots and a pearl snap shirt upon his back. He found a job swinging a frame and hammer, and he worked in the paper mill at night. It didn't take him long to find out big city fast food don't do much for a country appetite. Well, he said, I was raised on chickens Mama caught out in the yard, red beans, collard greens, taters fried in lard. Thank you, drive through, second window please. It's about to starve the country out of me. Now Pearl was a city girl, she was pretty as the truth. She got a lot of comments on her looks. You know how things are nowadays and life gets kinda hectic. She just never took the time to learn to cook. Well, now Roy was delighted when he caught Pearl's eyes. She invited him for supper after work, but his joy turned hard when he saw them frozen dinners. And he said, Pearl, I hope your feelings won't be hurt, but see, I was raised on chickens Mama caught out in the yard,
Red beans, collard greens, taters fried in lard, and these microwaves and paper plates and chili from a can. That ain't no way to feed a hungry working man. Oh, a little chicken chasing music for you now. Well, now Roy kept on working hard and he saved a little money. Of course, he also lost a lot of weight. Bought him 20 acres and an old farm-all tractor. He had a plan to set his problems straight. Now, despite their rocky start, him and Pearl were finally married, and they built a little house out on their place. He plowed him up a garden and he filled the yard with chickens. He said, Pearl, I want our kids to always say, I was raised on chickens Mama caught out in the yard. Red beans, collard greens, taters fried in lard. Hey, Pearl, if you'll go fetch 'em, hey, I can cook 'em if you can catch 'em, 'cause them yard birds are still my favorite meat. And us country boys, we sure know how to eat. No, I won't let 'em starve the country out of me. Thank you.
Maybe you ought to shop that to like Tyson chicken and
Yeah, really.
wouldn't they?
They probably will. I might try that.
There you go.
I can do that. I can do a chicken sound on my guitar. Hey, here's one. This one's relatively new, like within the last half decade or so. I don't know. I don't write a whole lot of songs like that. You know, it comes down to time and money. I don't have much money, but I even have less time, you know.
I hear you.
There's a guy named Bill Wisner, Bill's Records up on Lamar in Dallas, and he's got like a really cool old record store, like one of the last ones that I know of. It's like just a private-owned record store. I got asked to come play at his birthday bash. There were a whole bunch of, there were like 40 of us that played there, and it was an honor. And I wanted to write Bill a song. Real nice fella, and you know, you hear some of my songs, they're pretty bleak and dark, but I want to write Bill a love song. So this, Bill Wisner inspired this. I've not been lucky in love. In fact, I never quite figured it out. You're out there having your fun, I'm in here having my doubts. I know I told you I'd had enough, and there's too much of you I don't understand. Now I'm just moping around with time on my hands. And when I think about it now, it washes over me. I close my eyes and I can see it, and it fills me up with you when I think about it now. So I had a little money left. I drove my Cutlass to the record store. I bought that song that you loved when we were here before. I put my CD in the player. I pulled away with a tear in my eye. When I remembered that song always made you cry. And when I think about it now, it washes over me. I close my eyes and I can see it, and it fills me up with you when I think about it now. The way you laughed at me, the way you kicked me up, being away from you don't feel better. Yeah, I've been drinking some, I'm in my comfort zone. I'm gonna call you right now. No, wait, don't hang up on me yet. Don't
sometime. If we really could, would you go back in time? 'Cause when I think about it now, it washes over me. I close my eyes and I can see it, and it fills me up with you. Every word I say is true, and I don't know what I'll do when I think about it now. When I think about it now. When I think about it now. When I think about it now.
Thanks. Thank you. I ain't no Josh Groban, that's for sure, you know. I just kind of belt it out and hope for the best.
Josh is no Scott Fant either.
Yes, ma'am.
Probably true. He's got a lot better hair, though. I'm gonna have to give him that. No, Josh Groban's great. No, he's really good.
You are good.
Thank you. Anyway, hey, Randy was talking about holiday music, and I got to thinking here not too long ago, I need some holiday music. I don't have any. You know, I got no holiday music. Me being the strange character that I am, I started with Halloween, you know. I don't really know where this came from. These songs are fun to write. They're just little stories. And this one's called Gravedigger's Lament. Well, his bones were sorely hurt when I get up in the evening and shuffle off to work with my shovel in my hand. I'll drag my soul around with these hounds right beside me. The dirt can't wear me down, 'cause I am an honest man. The devil that you know might be better than the devil you don't. Trouble down the road, it might be more trouble than you got right now. Well, my woman, she is Christian, and I don't mind her cooking. And when she speaks, I listen. She keeps me company. And yes, I heard about it, what they say she done in Tulsa, but I don't go stepping out, so I know she won't shoot me. The devil that you know, it might be better than the devil you don't. Trouble down the road, it might be more trouble than you got right now. All these holes in the soles of my boots keep me stepping lightly. The hard and the heavy hand of God keeps me working nightly. The moon's a silver thumbnail floating on the reservoir. I guess I better hightail to see that brakeman's lantern glow. The copperheads are crawling when the leaves begin to tumble. I'll just go about my calling. I got my grubbing hole. The devil that you know,
might be better than the devil you don't trouble down the road. It might be more trouble than you got right now, the devil that you know. It might be better than the devil you don't trouble down the road. It might be more trouble than you got right now.
Ah, here's one. I was warming up with this one a while ago. If there's anybody here from Tennessee, Andrew, you from Virginia? Every song's got a story. This is the one. I think a lot of songs have been written on the truck, you know, coming back from Nashville back to Texas, you know, with a broken heart. Dang it, they don't like me. But anyway, this is my truck song. This one's called Leaving Tennessee. We really had a good time in Nashville. It's just it's an experience. It was nice to get home.
Before the sun's up good, I'll be driving through Memphis, heading west like I shot from a gun. With that Mississippi River flowing in my rearview mirror, fading fast like fog in the sun. I'm leaving Tennessee in the pink light of dawn. I took my last breath of Smoky Mountain air. And I got road signs and white lines to lead me back to Texas. For the sun sets in Dallas, I'll be there. Now I really can't complain, cause these people, they've been good to me, and they've taught me things I really need to know. The work here's been steady and their whiskey's plenty good. I just think it's time for me to go. So I'm leaving Tennessee in the pink light of dawn. I took my last breath of Smoky Mountain air. And I got road signs and white lines to lead me back to Texas. For the sun sets in Dallas, I'll be there. Her blue bonnet eyes and she sings like a mockingbird, calling me back where I'm from. Tall like a pine and she's sweet as cactus flower. I can't believe it's been so long. My daddy made his living hauling logs in Arkansas. One day he loaded up, caught the Katy train. I guess I come by it honest. I got Texas in my heart. I got the Red River flowing through my veins. I'm leaving Tennessee in the pink light of dawn. I took my last breath of Smoky Mountain air. And I got road signs and white lines to lead me back to Texas. For the sun sets in Dallas, I'll be there. For the sun sets in Fort Worth, I'll be there. For the sun sets in Texas, I'll be there.
Smokey and Bandit movie number, whatever. Wouldn't it? Can't you just hear it?
How about that 8-pound sled?
8 pound?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay,
Yeah.
Here we go. I don't know what to say about this one except it's all true.
I've been talking to the devil, and the devil talks back to me. Hey boy, I can make it all easy, I can end your misery. Well devil, I'm just trying to make a living, you know I wanna be a righteous man. The devil laughs and no man's righteous, you're just fat in this frying pan. Come on boy, go down easy, and don't step too close to the edge. I know your arms get heavy, swinging that 8-pound sledge. I work hard every day for a little, keep my belly full of collard greens. I'd outside in a world on fire, in here where the air gets lean. I got a girl, she's slick like a Buick, lit up with nitrous fuel. Hit me like a 16 penny, it kicked like a spavin mule. Come on, boy, go down easy, and don't step too close to the edge. I know your back gets weary, swinging that 8-pound sled. Wash it down with a piece of my dirty soul and pay the devil what the devil is due. Keep swinging till the day I die, may oh, on to the good Lord too. Looky on a Willie, there comes Jesus, walking down that sawmill road. Got a sack full of Bethlehem pig iron, how's it carry such a heavy load? Hey Jesus, you know I'm weary, can't you take me back with you? He just said, no, my son, we still got a lot of work to do. So come on, boy, go down easy, and don't step too close to the edge. I know your heart gets heavy, swinging that 8-pound sledge, swinging that 8-pound sledge.
Thank you. I want to thank y'all very much for listening, and thanks to Randy and Helen for providing this, opening their home, to let us do this. Very nice, and it's a great venue. I mean, besides all that, it's a cool place, and yeah, it's close. Not for Andrew, it wasn't real close for him. Thank y'all for coming out and supporting us and supporting Randy and In the Music Room. This one's a little different. This is a love song I wrote. It's called Walk in the Light.
If I had wings, I'd rise above all of this trouble. So many things I could see from up there in the sky. If you could see inside, if every heart had a window, there'd be nothing to hide. Far away in some secret place, I wanna live in your house. I wanna be where you are every night, dance in your arms in the dark and walk in the light. If you knew me well, maybe you'd know me too much. Hey, I got nothing to sell, I ain't cool and I'm way out of touch. But I've been waiting so long, like a seed on this hard, dry ground, lying here in the sun, waiting for the rain to come down. I wanna live in your house, I wanna be where you are every night, dance in your arms in the dark and walk in the light. And when I'm right where I wanna be, it's when you're right there next to me. If I had wings, I'd take you above all your sorrow. So many things I could show you the higher we go. And if I had one song, and it was my dream to hold on to, I'd lift my voice up strong. Every time I'd sing it to you, I wanna live your house. I wanna be where you are every night. Dance in your arms in the dark and walk in the light. I wanna live in your house. I wanna be where you are every night. Dance in your arms in the dark and walk in the light. Walk in the light. Walk in the light.
Thank you. Thank you all very much. Thank you. It's been fun. It always is. Thank you. Thank you.